the last time that they played against each other.
Okay, so the Pearl, we know strange.
Spot out, stealth drone going to be going forward, and mada finds the enemy Vice off the rip. Soar forward now, curveball going to be getting a catch with the saturate as well. One of them here around the corner, but it's going to be something in Jinggg fighting one apiece. Mada in with 3. And Ethan with the stun will be able to find Envy. Explosive rifle still going to be carried over.
Brock thought about bringing in the Odin on round 3. Thinks better of it. Even how that one went. PRX going to go for the Outlaw with something.
There's a Jinggg, run it back, going forward. Only going to be finding a smattering of damage. Snaps back, but something will be able to find Ethan.
Down A.
That's the spike now dropped. Takes that gate crash out at the same time. mada set forward here on the point, pushes in the backside. He's able to catch Jinggg off guard. Nebula now dissipating. Forsaken diving around the corner. Has to go for the reload. The double face forward here. The jump out. It's going to be Forsaken and Envy with one apiece. And now the spike again stranded. This time at the stairs. Kiko unable to fight his way through. And Brock fully flashed up. Cannot escape either. Just the one casualty on
Big info off of the run it back. Yes, Jinggg does die. mada's kind of cheeky little lurk through the cubby. But that's it. They've got the setup waiting there, anticipating that maybe there was going to be a change in direction. So that's a good read.
Does have full armor, so not going to be an immediate risk. And yeah, he'll get tagged down to 10, but he finds the kill on the something. Go at the same time, just baiting this Viceful. Meanwhile, Devi looking all the way forward. He's in a very committed position. He's unable to find the elimination. Just some shots on the Ethan. Skuba down 36, but it's a 2-player advantage now for NRG.
30 seconds left.
Given the tools they have for the post plant, this would almost certainly be them tying things up. Let's see if PRX can pull a rabbit out of the hat. As there's just the spam, Envy dead. Quick little 2-tap though for Forsaken. Able to clean up 2 kills, but down to 10 HP himself. Jinggg going to have to do a lot of the lion's share of this heavy lifting. Molly forward into the Nebula, goes diving in. Brock able to cut him down to size.
What?
Forsaken though! Oh my goodness, looking for another ace clutch.
Oh my God.
How's he getting that close with 10 health?
I don't know. He's just touched by the heavens. I thought he had it there for a second. He was just above Kiko's head.
Through a little bit of damage. Jinggg playing off the back of this and screens. This is a triple firing squad setup from PRX. And NRG goes swinging into. Ethan now working his way back over to this position. Would need an ace clutch. Here's the first. See just how much more he can find. Money is not great for PRX, so the more kills he gets, the worse off it's going to be for PRX. But Jinggg will bring it into this one. 3K for the Phoenix. Let's run it back. Going to be Pop. Jinggg just jumps right in on top of Ethan, managing to find that kill. Does get snapped back, but gets his team the player advantage now expounded upon. His mada will fall. Devi storming forward through the halls, able to find Brock. Jinggg traded up by Skuba, but finds revenge from beyond the grave. And this time it's Devi's turn to come up with the 3K. The fuse is there.
His ultimate, he's able to draw 3 barrels of NRG towards him. Look at that. There's 3 of them watching him, and that opens up the space for Devi to go and clear back alley. Absolutely nails it. It's just why you like the Phoenix and why it's kind of one of those things you have in your back pocket.
Full classic self looking for that mid-crunch, and Jinggg, the one profit from 2 of those kills, looks for the transfer in for the 3rd. Skuba, however, won't be able to deny that away from him. All the same. Meanwhile, Forsaken around the back, finds the first, spots the other, and something. Gonna try to run him down. Flash doesn't connect, but Devi shots through the smoke will. Full armor, the gun barrel gonna be spotted. Needs a double pump and finds it. mada gonna be struck down. Something jumps back over to safety. Player advantage established now for PRX. They look to tie this up yet again.
Here comes Devi.
Jinggg and hauls the push forward, but the judge going to be outdone. Jinggg able to find him. Now the curveball swung around in, and Kiko able to turn that so damn fast. As the body block comes in, trying to deny the grab well. The defuse held up to half. Swing out, Kiko lets himself a 3rd, but now it's just Ethan alone, and Devi still here on the site.
Devi safe for so long for that lurk. Ends up being the difference maker. This as well, this nice position that something takes. That forward angle cuts off so much of that oomph in the retake by taking mada out.
Great from Kiko though.
Kiko's been really sharp. I mean, everybody has been. Frankly, all the players in this server are locked the hell in.
Nice.
Take the one rifle out of their hands to push forward into the smoke. Brock going to be taken down. mada dead as well. Skuba finds another. Devi now eliminated. The Cosmic Divide going to be invested. NRG, they want this round win. Hunter's Fury going to be sent down. Kiko tucked away into the corner, able to find the one, but something shuts him down. Skuba finds a third, and the Hunter's Fury will clean him up. Ethan tagged low. Skuba holding the stairs. Forsaken now gone. The smoke falling. Kiko flushed out. The fuse is being committed to, and Jinggg cannot interrupt it.
1 for 1 on the backside. Devi actually gets flushed out of mid here by the op. And even though that gets taken down in the long run, Skuba again, absolutely going crazy. Bails out his IGL there before Jinggg can get a handle on the spray.
mada trying to assess which side he needs to be watching, and he chooses correctly. 2 kills found. Forsaken and Jinggg both gonna get picked apart. Some damage onto Kiko, but still living, still breathing, still able to fight here for NRG. Skate Crash goes forward, something works his way back screens. Go here on the corner. Manages to find the first, but cannot get the transfer over to mada. Just be a little bit of damage suffered as Devi trying to lurk up, trying to catch him off guard on this swing, but instead just faces in towards 2. And Skuba's still going to be good for it.
10 seconds left.
Time is gone. Envy, 15 health. Needs to die, and shall. mada with a 4K gets NRG up to double digits.
Gonna be sitting very pretty to try to counter PRX in this one. PRX is gonna have their dimensional drift. I think Alex wants to talk about how you can avoid these ults, how you can maybe bait them out a little bit. Try to work the map.
Back gonna be lobbed in. Envy, however, the one to fall, and Kiko denies the ult from Jinggg. Devi only able to find the one so far as Ethan will fall, but Grok quickly trades it back, turn to the curveball, and Kiko cleans him up. Just something remaining, and he cannot take down Skuba. NRG with 4 players surviving bolster the economy, and they get 2 rounds away. Recon gonna be sent. Jinggg finding one, spot out onto a couple. Kiko, however, is still able to find a kill before getting traded out. It seems like PRX still yet some fight in them, as Brock will fall. A dangerous round at the start, and PRX to his demise. No, managed to find mada. It was Astral Form from Skuba, setting up the ultimate. Forsaken comes up with 2. That's massive.
Look at Jinggg, he's reclearing that.
And look at the health. Brock down so very low. Just 70 between the 2 remaining players. Kiko this time, on it with a full turn away from the curveball. This Brock will try to back away, but Devi will deny. PRX needing to try to push his way forward on this flank, and mada taken down before the saturate can connect. A critical kill to be found for PRX. Still, though, the Armageddon online now going to be invested, shoving them all the way back, and Skuba scaled forward, catches Forsaken off guard. Devi now joining in, Brock burning down, taken out. Jinggg has him with a molly. Thorns now as well to continue to delay on this defuse. Envy finding 1, Envy finding 2. As
winning some big battles, Devi goes up to 20 on the map. This one's huge, right ahead of the saturate. What balls to go for that reswing there. Absolutely ridiculous. And then they all just group up and it's a firing line. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Testing the patience of PRX, here they go.
Plant and play, Jinggg taking down Skuba with another Envy pushing forward, is able to find Ethan. Finds himself a second before getting traded, and Kiko there to bail out Brock. Forsaken now, a 1v3 to try to find this opening round. Kiko just playing in behind the turret, swings in, reads it gorgeously, finds that headshot, doesn't eat any damage. But can he manage to separate them? Forsaken makes a go of it, but mada
pushing A the whole way, something they didn't do a lot of, maybe at all, on their attacker side, and it catches PRX a little bit off guard. You know, Devi just gets completely screwed by utility, has to decide between a rock and a hard place, goes for the forward push-up, still gets caught anyway. And then you're playing patient, but as soon as they start to go...
Another one gonna be lobbed for the ping reveal on the 2, and Brock able to find Envy off the back of that one. Gorgeously set up as Brock finds himself a second. Jinggg dead! Brock finds 3! And now it's just Forsaken to buy. A 2v4 with Kiko still tucked away here on the site. Spraying and praying. Shot goes wide from mada. Doesn't find the pick that they would really love to have. What are you meant to do here if you are PRX? We're gonna turn tail. I think PRX are gonna get caught off guard, not realizing just how early NRG was in position. And there it is, the finishing shots that refuse to come through. NRG picking up the win on their map pick, 14-12.
Right back where we left off between these two teams, just absolutely neck and neck the whole way.
Because you have both the Sky and the Gecko to come at the end of those walls. I think that
Series of the day. Jinggg going to be taking that first contact, but still will be able to take that first kill. mada going to be shut down, but Jinggg down to 2 HP. There's something. It's a piece of the action. Ethan going to fall, but Skuba Brock now fighting back. Something finds himself another.
See that shot?
On the ground. The HP's widely just not going to be there for these two remaining players on NRG. Kiko with 7 health. For PRX. Kiko as well. That well has run dry. Needs these to be clean. Headshot, taps. Bates back away. Gets the reload. Envy taking point, and Envy taking his head. PRX will find the
got a kill, and as he was running back into U-Haul, taps another head. Watch this. Bang, I think he hits one on the way out there.
That's the brimstone.
Yep. Good God.
Very much on. I mean, the desk was highlighting it. He will hop on this character. He will bring out
oh yeah,
the operator with the Gecko. This is going to be my question. Forsaken going to get grabbed up. Hucks back away. Kiko up and over the truck. Saw where the paint shell comes from, but still is able to plant his feet. And Forsaken none the wiser. Ends up getting taken down as Rocket's going to be exchanged, but it's Jinggg coming out on top in that regard. But Ethan is there for the trade back. Just something in Divide now, barely arriving onto this B site. A site, I should say. As they're gonna have their work cut out for them. Just a Spectre for Divide. Could try to play this one out, but something. I have to imagine that going for the save certainly does appeal.
Want to try to get the gun over to Divide if they can, but not going to be
repositioning. But yeah, they will just have to back away. Divide finds the upgrade, so just the Phantom to be carried over. The two players to tuck back into spawn. NRG will tie it up at 2-2.
Yeah, just a slow reaction here, it feels like, from PRX. I thought it'd be blast pack up and over as soon as this execute starts coming through. As soon as you hear those blast packs from Kiko. From Alex now.
I think we might just. Yes, yeah. Have it confirmed on our screens. It's going to be another timeout call. These coaches trying to play chess with one another, but man, what a shot to take Jinggg out of the air. That was nasty from Ethan.
Yeah, frustration. I think just maybe the protocols there. By this time, it's to re-clear.
Trailblazer with a chase out, the blast back forward, and Kiko looking for the kill, but Divide able to hold his own. Pop flash forward, a glimpse there, and actually catches Skuba there behind Brock, who's still far forward, but Divide maintains his composure and holds down the angle. Envy now collecting the weapon, it's just mada. The operator in hand will be able to find the one, jumps back over towards Market.
I mean, again, you can see, he used to be such a highly regarded Sky player, and get to it. That's going to give him the Seekers. Envy's going to get his ult. Rock toying with an Odin. Doesn't want to go for it. Has the orbital strike behind it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, and he's so fast to react to Brock there. Envy does a great giving up all along B.
They're going to try to go on a double push. Envy will be able to come out with the kill. Flash connecting. Knows there's a couple players contained there at Market, but it's going to be Ethan and Brock fighting back. Fighting for their lives. Forsaken now tucked away just underneath this hookah exit. mada will jump down. He's going to try to play this patiently. Finds the transfer. No! Ethan turns back! Whoa! He'd already suffered some damage and he still manages to best him. What a reaction from Ethan. Jinggg now hearing fake out on the TP, mada on the peak and has the headshot. NRG.
Just play safe, play cautious, and they have follow-up plans behind stuff. I don't know whose flash actually ends up catching something there, but okay, it was the yours.
I believe, yeah.
I was worried it was Device for a second, because I saw the setup to try to get him, but I held my breath. I don't, what in the world is that, Ethan? Absolutely ridiculous, yeah.
Just gonna have it glow up after glow up. Map over map is Forsaken won't forward push into the smoke. We'll be able to find Kiko, but it's at the cost of his life as well as something's. Big trade up. You take pretty much every single time if you're NRG. It's PRX now rotating over, trying to get into position to pull off miracle retake here. In thrifty fashion. Paint shell over to the corner, unoccupied. Just fast reposition back over towards short, getting tucked away. PRX running out of util.
Just give him space.
Oh, well. Didn't quite make it on the top of the box, and Ethan will be able to shut him down, finds the follow-up. Divine out dead, and there's the closer, just a one casualty, NRG.
During that timeout, mada still has that dimensional drift to play with. Just again, going for a little bit of aggression, and then you got to rotate your strong side over, and I love the way NRG thinks about it. Just give him the space.
You're into this B site. Pico looking for a player, spot on the one. The showstopper going to be lobbed in Divine, able to find Brock before getting taken down by the Raze ult. He's in B. Going to scale forward, slot in around the side. The spot out onto the Yoru, swings in, finds it, Forsaken delivers.
Crucial, and it's the way they do it. They just spread the map. They're just slowly pushing the extremities. They're finding that open space, and they're able to catch Trent, or excuse me, Ethan. It's another English name. Play behind them, really proactive from NRG.
Something. Managing to find a kill there. Base of short. Still another tip of the spear here in the hands of Kiko. Can still be that entry power. Spike gets brought around towards the B side. Something as well, repositioning. Staring in towards Hookah. Has to back away. Seeker's now going to be let loose. Confirms the presence. One forward here inside of guard. The push out of the smoke though, and Skuba able to outdo Divide. Push to the corner. Inby taken low, taken down. Skuba with the swap to the shorty. Comes away with the kill. Oh! And these ultimates aren't finding a damn. Jinggg is immediately shut down as Forsaken once again has to try to deliver. But he cannot. Brock holds his own, cleans up 2, and NRG make it up to 8.
They've just got the read. The patience is a virtue.
Both timeouts from PRX in that opening half. This attacker's side, it has to be something different. They have to find their footing, otherwise NRG are going to be making very quick work of PRX.
We're working them, bro.
No one getting caught. Stray spam, but Ethan on the peak is able to find Forsaken over on that short side. They try to overwhelm him, pushing forward in through lamps. Jinggg is able to find one. mada now going to be taken down by the Classic. Quick clear of that Dizzy. 4v3. Not really any weaponry recovered off the back of this. Still the 3 Classics in that Bucky in hand. Versus the Outlaw, the Guardian, the Spectre. Some damage going to be found, but Jinggg takes out Brock. The push forward coming through. Kiko going to be good for 2. Jinggg finding himself a 3rd. 3 HP! As he's just there around the corner, layering in that other paint shell. The push coming in! And Jinggg pulls off the master.
I don't understand the game sometimes when PRX is playing. It's like, just throw everything you know about how stuff is supposed to work. Unbelievable.
Nice. No.
How does it go? How does it do that?
3 health from the moment that he's getting showers as well, as the Seeker's going to be let loose. Showstopper going to be lobbed in and ends up falling short, but plants his feet, is able to find something. Puts the spike down on the floor for a brief moment, but Divide quickly trades it back. Ethan now having to reposition, and Divide strafes in. Immediately finds the headshot. And NRG once again on the back foot. The op in hand. It's contained outside of showers as the plant comes through. Jinggg at the same time tucked away here in the corner on that showers exit. The clear coming in though, and Skuba will be able to outdo him. Finds Divide as well. And suddenly it's just Inby and Forsaken to try to hold this line. The Molly already cycled in. mada dialed in on the angle. Reckoning to be sent. Skuba to collect another kill. Inby trying to reposition. Slots down mada. Had it red, but pulls off the angle, but Inby cannot find the clutch. 2 players left standing, the op to be recovered. NRG.
Been instrumental for them getting these wins here today. Able to double down and Divide. What a reaction. Knew Jinggg might be up in that corner. Jinggg had so much to be concerned about in that position, and there was just no backup for him, and that double kill opens the round.
Pulling back around the corner, Thrash not quite going his way. There's the haunt reveal. The Tane does come through. Kiko going to be caught. Brock now joining in alongside his IGL. They look for the spam, and that is the interrupt. Spike manually recovered. Divide going for the plant. Will be able to get this one in play. 4v4 now in the post. Skuba works his way across. Forsaken tagged down, just 4 HP, tucked away into the corner. They push forward to Brock, able to find that elimination, but he's losing his teammates around him. Ethan and mada both going to be gone. 3v2 now.
One more. Here's more.
There's another thrash coming his way. Backpedals it.
Player standing.
There's something maybe having a little bit too much fun there, but it's going to be Envy again with a 3K. It's PRX.
Showers in from hookah, and that's exactly what you want as attackers. I don't even know what's going on there. I just, as soon as he started going away from the truck, I'm like, you're just dead. You're just going right into the stack of NRG there, but Envy's really heating up to 16 kills now.
The team flash is now, here comes the push, and Skuba finds him. Showstopper once again, not going to be seen. Forsaken, trying to hold his own here within the smoke. Dials in, finds his second shot. One bullet remaining in this magazine, goes for the reload. As Skuba able to find another one. Something now dead over towards elbow. That's an outlaw recovered. mada now arriving around the back.
I've got your
And if he can find even one with his classic, that would be huge, but the Seeker is perfectly timed. Managed to suss out that flag. Can't recover a weapon from here. Tag down to 33. The pop flash considered to die. Out into the open, finds it, and Skuba will fall. 3K for Forsaken. 11-11. PRX, they managed to tie it up for a Thrifty to be found. Is NRG once again get a buy?
Forsaken just so fast inside of that smoke. They came at him, but he was just better. That breaks things open, gives him a 3K.
Skuba, however, spotting out first on the something, and hits the transfer as Envy will fall. Looking for the stun, re-swings in, Forsaken got the near side on mada. He's able to clean him up, but falls as Skuba!
down B.
Looking for an ace to take NRG up to match point. PRX got to be kicking themselves right now as Devi has to do absolutely everything. Skuba holding the angle, favored for it, but Devi able to deny. But I don't think there's anything more that he can really do. Completely out of PRX's hands. NRG with a vice grip.
I mean, Skuba, unbelievable. Just keeps taking space because it's given to him. And again, big time plays. Just another map where he's dominating, 19 and 13.
4 players, however, now in position from NRG as the showstopper is going to be let loose on both sides. Considering their options, and Jinggg does manage to come out on top of mada is quickly there for the trade Devi, however, finding Prog at the same time, puts PRX back in the driver's seat for the moment. Push forward to mada, cleans up Envy, pop flash out of the smoke, finds another, something dead! Dimensional Drift now in play, gets the spot on the Devi, sees them all, has them corralled. Tuck back over to the showers, the exit. Forsaken, trying to send out the ultimate, but they are not safe for the plant, and Skuba runs around the back with Devi. Manages to keep them protected now, a 2v2.
Oh, Devi is going to go for elbow.
They're playing mada, he's going all the way around. Didn't want to make a noise with that teleporter that might make them think that NRG are playing together rather than playing split, but PRX double stacking the angle here at elbow, the smoke keeping Ethan obfuscated for now, and he's anticipating this push. If they 3-2-1 go, that might just be him dead. The Haunt gonna be sent down, drags across, finds Forsaken, and now it is down to Devi. The jump peek, the spot, the swing in, and mada finds the 4K, finds the win. 13-11, 2-0 NRG. Advance into the upper final to square off against Nokshin.
They're the world champions for a reason.